competitor's meal, and we're actually going to put just the instant potato powder in a compartment, canned vegetables, and a piece of ground form chicken that they call either a nugget or a patty. Cut it in half so they can see what's in it. And then we're going to have ours next with the fresh potato, the fresh veg, and the fresh chicken.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Me first.
Okay.
Get the right angle.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Jeffrey Davis from Mind Your Own Business with my co-host Rick Broody, and we're in studio right now with Peter Mikidis and Robert Klickstein of Sidekim Foods, and we are stuffing our faces filled with food. And before we start the show, we want Peter to go through everything he brought because we want to be able people to see the high quality and the gourmet meal that he's brought us. Peter?
Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you for having us here today. What we brought with you is some of the differences between what separates us and everything else. The food speaks for itself. We have fresh made mashed potato with golden Yukon potatoes. We have a nice bone-in chicken breast with a fresh mushroom sauce. It's fresh mushrooms. You know, they're not canned. It's not an instant sauce. It's all homemade. Fresh summer squash, fresh zucchini, and every week the kids and our seniors are getting fresh vegetables every single week, fresh fruits every single week. And then we have our kids' chicken fingers. Oh, what's the big deal? Chicken fingers, everybody sells chicken fingers, but I don't know if you can see it, but we make all of our own with solid breast meat chicken. It's proprietary seasoning, low in sodium, great flavor profile, flash fried and baked in the oven. So that's so much better for the kids. It's not ground, it's not formed, it's not processed. So we'll put this side by side with any of our competitors, and we win hands down.
And you also have behind you the Caesar wrap, correct?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Whatever's left of it.
Whatever's left of it. We have some nice grilled chicken Caesar wraps. You know, it's on a whole wheat wraps or a whole grain wrap. And then you'll see periodically we do nice green salads. And again, our schools, our seniors will get a nice green salad. We'll top that off with some grilled chicken breast or a nice fresh roast turkey with some nice sides. Maybe perhaps it's a sweet potato salad or it's a nice cabbage salad. We'll do a number of different blends for the kids and introduce them to new foods, and it gets a part of their lifestyle so they start to change their diets naturally and organically instead of force feeding them regularly.
Now, Peter, I went to school. It's been a while, but I also teach at a school, and you see, I got it right in front of me. This chicken is unbelievable.
Thank you.
How can you afford to do this when everybody else is serving sort of this preformed chicken, powdered potatoes? How can you afford to do this?
Well, one of the things for us is it's all about efficiencies. You can give the best quality and be competitive in the marketplace, but your processes all have to work. You know, you work closely with your vendors. If you have a good vendor, they'll work closely with you. The manufacturers, they'll work closely with you. But our facility is very efficient, so we have the right equipment to do the right job and be done in a good amount of time. When we roll our own meatballs, we do a 60% beef and a 40% turkey meatball, so it's better for the kids. My staff will roll 8,000 to 10,000 meatballs during downtime, and they roll those during downtime. So if it's an easy preparation day, they'll roll meatballs. Or they'll roast the chicken and we slice our own chicken so it's fresh. It's all about the quality. We never compromise quality for the sake of the bottom line.
And you're now selling this to what types of institutions?
We service schools, senior centers, preschool programs, adult day health, rest homes. We're getting into the boarding school programs and summer camps throughout Massachusetts.
And how come your competition doesn't do this?
I'm not quite sure. We provide the same service, but our quality and our customer service is second to none. And that speaks for itself. When we can come into a bidding process and when it comes down to the taste test, we could be 1 or 2 pennies away on the bid. When it comes to the taste test, we win hands down.
Well, we're going to have to take a vote in the studio. Rick, who's your favorite?
I don't know. I can't. I have to have another round to check it out.
But if you were running an institution, who would you hire?
I'd go with Sidekim Foods.
I second the motion, Sidekim Foods. So we're unanimous here at Mind Your Own Business.
Outstanding. That's what we want.
Thank you.
I'm going to actually get second, so I'm going to prove it.